Next evidence of evolution is paleontological evidence. Paleontology means study of fossils. Now, what are fossils? You all know it. I'll repeat it again. Fossils are remaining parts of plants and animals when they die and get buried deep into the soil. The remains are called as fossils. Now, this paleontology studies the fossils, and it has two main important considerations or two important things that it considers while it is studying the fossils. Those are isotopes of carbon. Now, what is this isotopes? Isotopes means forms. Carbon is, you all know, it is an element, and it exists, it is present on our earth in different forms. These forms are called as isotopes. Now, why this carbon isotopes are used? Because fossils are formed from living organisms, plants and animals. And to be noted, you have to remember this thing. It's not given in the book, but you have to remember. Living organisms, if we study the structure of bone and muscles of living organism, majority of the element or compound that you will found in plants and animals in living organisms is carbon. Living organisms are majoritarily made up of carbon atom, molecule or element. So when we die and fossils are formed, carbon remains can be found out. So in this paleontological evidences, when they study the fossils, they follow one method. It is called carbon dating method. In this carbon dating method, they try to find out the concentration, the amount of C12 and C14 carbon elements in that remaining plant or animal part. Now, you have to remember certain things about these isotopes. Out of C12 and C14, C14 is a radioactive isotope of carbon, and C12 is non-radioactive. Radioactive elements, I hope you all remember. You have studied it in 8th standard and 9th standard. Now, these radioactive C14 isotope of carbon can be easily detected because of its radioactivity, and it is compared with C12 ratio. So, like this ratio of C12 and C14 is studied in this carbon dating method.